So, buona Nicona. Welcome everybody. This is the 4th episode of What's Your Flip? I'm your host again, Chris Mercado, a long-time marketing professional and now innovation educator. And thanks for all those who have watched the previous videos. I hope you guys are enjoying the program so far. And for this particular episode, our guest probably will not need so much introduction, but mamaya chikan tayo about his beginnings and what he's doing now and how he's trying to innovate for the future. But my next guest is a popular musician of a very popular band. He's also a host of a popular noontime show, which it's good that they're still active despite of I'm sure you've heard of the news that has been happening recently. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my guest, Mr. Jugs Jugueta of Itchyworms and host of Showtime.
Hello, what's up?
Kamusta?
Hi. Ano bro, kamusta? Ayos naman. What's up?
Okay naman. Siguro just
hello to everybody listening. Hello.
Hello. Just to establish the connection. Syempre, apart from fan ako ng Itchyworms. Uy, may album ako dito.
Ako sa'yo.
School kami ni Jugs ng college. So, actually, Jugs is more of a friend ng wife ko. Ako, singit lang. But,
freshman ako nung senior ka, di ba?
Yeah, no? Kabatch tayo eh.
Joke lang.
Kulay ko ka din, di ba?
Kahit saan, katambay ako kahit saan, pare.
Ayun. So, anyway, Jug, siguro, tell us more about like how the Itchyworms started and how did your career progress to where it is now?
Wow, that's a very long story. Do you have the time? It's been 24 years, bro.
Not naman like nobela, pero just a gist. Like,
okay, we started when we were freshmen, bale 96. We started, ako, si Kelvin, and si Jazz. We were all classmates. Kelvin was my bandmate in high school. And then we had a bassist named Haji Cruz. Do you know him? He's also a batchmate.
No.
Yun, so he was our bassist then. But during the time of mid-90s, we didn't have cell phones. We only had beepers during that time. So, and Haji lived in Bulacan. Pinakamadali, hindi namin siya makontak easily. So, during first year to second year, lahat kami may summer classes. Ako may summer, si Kelvin may summer, si Jazz may summer class. So, nagkikita kami madalas pa rin. Si Haji, we couldn't find him. So, we couldn't call him kasi ang hirap ng long distance call. Napakaluma nung term. Pero
long distance call. Collect.
Kasi wala nang gumagamit na, may cellphone na lahat, di ba? So parang useless na ng long distance call. Anyway,
tsaka back then, Bulacan was far kasi wala pang mga masyadong,
yeah. Tsaka uwian siya during that time. So it was really, really, really hard. Plus, he was a scholar, so he had to maintain a certain QPI, di ba? So, parang sabi niya, he begged off from the band after 1 year with the band. So, kami okay din naman. So, we continued as a 3-piece band during that time until we found Chino, who was a year older than us. Yun. So yun, doon na kami napunta. And then, paano ba to? Matagal bago kami nakilala. Lahat ng mga kabatch namin na banda, nakilala na Kami hindi pa. Kabatch namin ng sugar-free, sandwich, orange and lemons, ganyan. So they were all making it and we were like, okay. Naiiwan tayo. Mga ano yan. So mga 2000. Kasi we put out an album 2001.
Yeah.
And it didn't get a hit. Oo, uso nun kasi either kupaw ka or acoustic ka.
Yeah.
Or or medyo nung konting later on bossa nova.
Yeah.
So hindi ganoon yung tugtugan namin eh. So hindi kami walang sumikat dun sa first album namin.
Yeah.
So anyway, so parang feeling namin parang pag-iwanan na tayo, okay lang, sige, tugtog lang tayo, di ba? Kasi we had day jobs, I had a business, so it was okay. And then pinalad naman kami nung 2005, 2006 na sumikat yung
second album, right?
Yeah, the second album called Noontime Show under Universal Records. So yun, ang sumikat nun was Akin Ka Na Lang, first of all, and then Beer, and then Love Team. So after that, dire-diretso na. So, but it took us 10 years to, alam mo yun, from inception to...
It was worth the wait kasi like even that album won Album of the Year ng NU, di ba?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Alam ko, di ba? Man, hindi ko lang basta...
Pwede. Cheers tayo ng kape. Yes.
Yun, so, okay. Now, I think between then and what you're doing now, which is a Showtime, parang, I don't know anymore what was the transition, but how did you make that transition? I thought it was really a transition, but you still have the Itchyworms now and then you have Showtime. But how did that happen?
Honestly, I really don't know. During that time, so nakilala nga yung Itchyworms, di ba? And then, so I had to lay low with the stuffed toy business. Alam ni Lexi yan. With the business. So I had to concentrate with Itchyworms. So alam mo naman yung mga ganon pag pag uso yung banda, i-guest ka nila sa ASAP, i-guest ka nila sa Game Ka Na Ba, mag-guest ka sa Eat Bulaga, mag-guest ka sa mga shows, di ba? So, lagi akong ini-invite before sa Game Ka Na Ba and other game shows on TV.
Okay.
Kasi, ako lang yung madaling tawagin. Oh, sige na. Sali ka dito. Meron naman TF na whatever. So, sali lang ako ng sali. Tas never ako nananalo, pare. As in, seryoso, never ako nanalo. So if you don't win, parang they can call you after they can call you again after 2 weeks.
Okay.
Or 3 weeks, whatever.
Okay.
So sali ako singing bee. Yung mga yan, yung mga game show ng ABS. And never ako nanalo talaga. Bakit? But because never ako nanalo, nakilala ko na yung mga staff.
Okay.
Na yun pala, yung game unit ng ABS was under one group, which is under Direct Bobet Vidanes, and he was the one who created Showtime. So when they created Showtime, I was part of the yung shortlist.
Okay. Cool. So, okay, fast forward a bit to this year. I mean, of course, COVID has happened. Then,
this year is really...
parang grabe. I mean, we're just half 2020 and parang dami nang nangyari na.
Sobrang dami, pare.
Lantang na eh. So, parang like, with all of this happening, like COVID, and then you have the issue pa of ABS, parang how are you now sustaining your different projects like Itchyworms and Showtime? Showtime is still active, di ba?
Yeah. Yes. So, paano ba? Ano ba yung unahin natin? Itchyworms muna.
Yeah.
Itchyworms, we're flourishing right now. We have more time, so we were able to write a whole album, which is coming out until hopefully before the end of July.
Okay.
So it's our COVID ECQ album.
Nice.
We started as in sinulat namin siya during ECQ, tapos ni-record namin with pangit na gamit. I don't have recording equipment at home. Ang ginamit ko lang to record my vocals was this.
Nice.
Skull Candy na earphones. Bigay ni Karil. Pasalubong niya galing Singapore, whatever. Yun, dun ko nire-record yung vocals siya acoustic guitar, pare. At that time, wala pa ako nitong iRig. Gear, ano pala to, tas wala pa to. Wala pa to nun, mga ganun. So, yun. So, tapos we were fortunate enough to get signed by Sony Music PH. Kasi kabatch siya rin si Ross. Kaya alam si Ross?
Actually, I'm trying to get Ross on the show also, but
syempre.
maybe someday.
Busy lang yun kasi bossing siya eh.
Yeah.
Saka nasa Hong Kong siya. Pero same ano naman eh. Time zone, so okay lang.
Yeah. Pero for a while, you guys were independent na din, diba? Before you got signed to Sony again, diba?
Yes, we ganito. So, 2009 or 10 was our last album as a signed artist.
Okay.
It was also under Sony, but it was under Sony Sony BMG.
Yeah.
So, iba pa yung mga nagpapatakbo nun, iba pa yung but we really loved our stint there. The problem was, they closed down.
Sila Boss Rudy T.
Yan, sila Boss Vic, di ba? Yung mga ganon. Yun, they closed down eh. So, wala kaming choice. So, we put out an indie album 2014, which is after all this time. Tapos nandun sa album na yun yung Ayokong Tumanda.
Yeah.
So, sabi namin, kaya pala natin ng indie. Indie na lang tayo. Tapos, during that time, parang hindi na uso yung yung naglalabas ng album.
Yeah.
Kasi, honestly, kahit ako pare, ikaw, when was the last time na bumili ka ng album?
Ako.
Hindi vinyl,
Yeah. No. Hindi ko na maalala.
Diba?
Probably, most likely, bumili ako ng album siguro in a show that I went to. Yun lang. But otherwise, like, even behavior-wise, I listen to singles. I come up with playlists.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason why I know na nag-independent kayo was because I have a playlist on Spotify na Best of Pinoy Indie, and I have some of your songs there. So, kasi
thank you.
lagi ko lang dun is purely independent artists eh. So yun. So I knew na you guys were independent eh. Okay. So
yeah. And it was fun being independent, bro.
Yeah.
Kasi kumbaga parang okay eh. Parang nung umpisa medyo mahirap kasi parang nadagdagan yung tasks eh.
Yeah.
Whereas before ang task mo lang was to make songs and diba, and perform and like that. Pero pag nag-indie ka, natitreat mo na siya as work, as diba?
Correct.
As a business.
Yeah.
But I think it happened na perfect timing yung nangyari na yon kasi we were already kind of mature during that time. And then we had several hits na rin. And then I had Showtime. So it was really easier to do that. Yeah.
Cool. Sige. So that's Itchyworms. So like Showtime naman, like where is it now?
Well, we celebrated our 10th anniversary last October.
Okay.
Pare, 10 years, di ba? Sakalain mo yun.
Kailan lang?
Oo. And we're still here. It's just that yun nga para lang malinaw, we're still here. The problem is COVID.
Yes.
So we hindi na cancel, hindi pa, knock on wood, naka-cancel yung show.
Okay.
But I really it's really painful to talk about it. I mean, those 11,000 people, I can't begin to say how I feel about that.
I know. And a lot of people feel the same way, but it's hard to imagine then like kami, like we're viewers, but you guys are the ones really working behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I mean, even the production staff, so I know it's hard, but talking about, so we already discussed like what you're doing now. I'm sure already thinking about like, especially for the Itchyworms, like what's the future? Because I saw recently na finally, after so many months, nagkasama ulit kayong apat in one room. Did like a live set, diba? So parang, is that part of how you're slowly building the future for the...
Yes. Yes. Ang galing mo Ikaw masyado akong magaling
Sa'yo eh.
Yeah, kasi nung umpisa, parang iniisip namin parang, siguro naman hanggang June, July lang to, di ba? But now it's already mid-July, di ba?
Yeah.
And hindi natin alam hanggang 2021, 2022 to eh. Hindi ko alam di ba?
Well, mga 3 years now. Hopefully not, but
3 years?
We're saying it's 3 years. So
damn, bro.
Yeah, pero some people are saying naman within the year may vaccine na, but yeah, again, if you have a vaccine, how long will it get to most people?
Yeah. It will still need like a year, di ba?
So
anyway, yeah, so anyway, so kami parang buti na lang meron kaming we invested in a recording studio. So we have our band has a recording studio. It's called Big Baby Studios. And it's in San Juan.
Okay.
So yun, it's just a small recording studio, rehearsal studio. Pero okay siya kasi ngayon we have a venue na controlled environment namin. Diba? So we can put UV, yung mga pang to make sure na walang COVID doon, di ba?
Yeah.
And then we can do recorded gigs there. Na kaming apat lang nandoon plus camera, hindi cameraman, camera. Alam mo 'yun? We invested in a better soundboard, mixer, digital na, dati kasi analog pa yung mixer namin, mga ganun, para pwede na kaming mag from that space we can do live streaming, we can do live gigs, whatever. Well, live streaming gigs. Pero at least hindi naman nauna na kami, marami naman ibang nauna. Pero at least medyo nakapag-set na kami na pwede nyo na kami ulit kunin mag-gig. Pero syempre wala pa yung mga fiestas or at least mga corporate gigs, at least 'di ba kahit paano we can still gig. Na totoong banda, na totoong tugtugan hindi yung magre-record na parang ganito sa via Zoom, di ba?
Yeah. Which is mahirap talaga kasi I've seen a lot of, over the pandemic, I've seen a lot of gigs na via Zoom and ibang feel eh. Parang
Oo.
it's almost like the best solution right now is you do a -1 or do a playback and then you still sing along with it eh. Kasi syncing eh. Yung syncing yung problema eh. So,
yeah.
So it's great nga na when I saw that, sabi ko, oy, at least you guys are able to do this, at least within a controlled environment and everybody's safe.
Yeah. But yeah, syempre we make sure that yun nga, yung may UV and then may sterilization stuff sa mga cables and mics and whatever, di ba? Mga ganun.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Sige. So, okay, we discussed the present and a bit of the future. The third box naman is all about forgetting, unlearning, and even evolving. So parang in between those two boxes, parang what are the things that you have tried to forget or what are you trying to unlearn? Kasi COVID has changed everything about the business, the way we perform as artists, the way we read music. So parang what were those things for you guys? Do you think na you had to grow from?
Yeah, but first really is acceptance, pare. Kailangan mong i-accept na this is the shit show that was given to us.
Okay lang.
Alam mo yun? Internet naman to, so okay lang siguro.
Yeah.
Diba? This is the shit show that was given to us, and then how do you stand up from that? Diba? Parang how do you move on or how do you? Kasi eto maganda philosophy to, pare.
Yeah.
Diba? You can only control what you can control eh. Diba? Kahit mabad trip ka sa gobyerno, mabad trip ka sa COVID, mabad trip ka sa 2020, alam mo yun? At the end of the day, ang makokontrol mo kung ano yung sarili mo eh.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
So, makokontrol mo yung feelings mo. This morning, I tweeted something. Teka lang, hanapin ko. Maganda yung tweet ko.
Yun ang hindi ko nasundan kasi wala ako sa Twitter eh.
Okay. Sorry. Sabi ko, kunin nyo na ang lahat, pero hindi nyo makukuha ang happiness ko. Yun lang. So parang, it's a general thing. But di ba, you can control what you feel and what you do.
Yeah.
So I think yun yung parang yun yung sagot dun sa tinatanong mo. Parang how did we cope? Tama ba?
That's right. Which is an important first step kasi whether you're in a business or in music or whatever you're doing, whatever you were doing before COVID, a lot of people are still in that belief na pag natapos na lahat to, everything back to normal eh. Happy days ulit eh. But
hindi.
Jogging on, that's not gonna happen anymore.
Yeah. Oo. Yung new normal, parang totoo. Ang pangit ng term, pero yun, Tapos, ano pa, as, kunwari, yung in terms of business or whatever, or cash flow, whatever you wanna call it.
Yeah.
I think diversification, kasi before, I had businesses naman before and after, before the band, before the band. I had businesses before pa. So I think diversification. Alam mo naman na yung Route 196 is also a business, di ba?
Yes. Which will
so
segment on that later. Baka si Kel interview about.
Si Kel, go. Interview mo si Kel.
Kasi regular customer na ako sa delivery niyo dahil kay Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Thank you. Oo nga. Hi, Nicolita.
But talaga guys, like My favorite is the deviled tofu and then yung wakoyaki. Yes.
Yan.
Olive. Oh,
Yan. Gusto ko yan.
order. Sige, sorry. I cut you there. So,
No problem. No.
about your businesses.
Ayan, di ba? So, kunwari, ang music bar, di ba? Yun yung last na magbubukas eh.
Yeah.
So, hindi ko alam kung paano namin, kung paano ngayon, hindi natin alam. What if tama ka, 3 years pa, bago magbukas? Will we, di ba, hindi ba nakapaghanap na ng ibang trabaho yung mga empleyado ng Route 196? Or alam yung mga ganon? Or, di ba? Or naghanap na ng ibang tenant yung landlord namin? Or something like that, di ba? So, yun.
Kaya nga,
Sorry.
Sige.
Go.
No, kaya nga, I don't know if it's true na nanggaling talaga sa kanya, but supposedly sabi ni Jack Ma na this is all about survival na eh. Kumbaga, you don't think about profit at this point. The fact that you're able to survive all of this, whether your business or even yourself personally, that's profit in itself na eh. Kumbaga, this is all over and you're still around. Imagine what kind of business you'll be having. Kumbaga, buhay na buhay. Diyan ka talaga sisipa ulit.
Mismo. Ang tanong, gaano katagal tayo mag-aantay?
Yun na nga eh.
Di ba? But yun, kunwari, I'm lucky that I was able to, hindi naman invest in other stuff. Like, property. Hindi naman ako professional flipper. Pero, di ba, kumbaga, I have a property which I can sell. Di ba? Yung mga ganun so that maging liquid ako. So, meron ako nun. Meron akong repent. It's a shoe cleaning business. Na
doing bala ang repent?
It's okay. Mga 50% active na siya. Ngayon. 50-60. Mahirap din kasi syempre yung mga tao, di ba? Paano yung mga tao? They have to go home, mga ganun. But ang hirap din ng balance ng economics and health, no?
Sure. Something has to give eh. Kaya nga, you also get whatever side you're on, sometimes you also can't blame the government na kailangan talaga magbukas na eh. Kumbaga, to risk people getting infected probably, but
magka-crash eh, di ba kung hindi?
Crash. Okay. So, anyway, at this point, bro, maybe you'd like to take this opportunity to promote anything about worms, your businesses, anything you want to promote about what you're doing right now.
Thank you. I would like to promote What's Your Flip because this is an awesome vlog.
You know? Thank you.
Ayos ba, pare? No. Thank you for having me. It's refreshing to talk to someone. Diba? You know what I mean? That understands me or our situation from a certain point of view. Alam mo yun? Anyway, pero thank you. Please continue supporting the Itchyworms. We have a new album coming out. It's called Waiting for the End to Start.
Nice. I love it.
Napaka dark. Pero masaya yung mga kanta. Don't worry. Medyo ganun lang talaga kami mag-isip. Yung singles nung album na yon nakalabas na called The Silence and Armageddon Blues.
Yeah.
And we also have a new single with a company called Ibugi Mo Ako Baby.
Okay.
It came out July 17. It's also from Sony Music. So yun. Masaya yun kasi idol namin yung the company. Bata pa lang tayo, idol na natin sila.
Yeah.
At nakasama namin sila. So that's That's a great song. But that song is not part of the new album.
Okay.
Yun. So sa lahat ng mga lahat ng mga corporate peeps na nanonood, pwede nyo kaming kunin, the Itchyworms. We're ready to gig for you.
I will
And
down there. Later.
yes.
So
Yes, sir.
So yes. I'm really thankful for this opportunity. I was thinking like maybe I should guest si Jugs later on kapag medyo marami nang nakapag-guest sa show ko. But 4th episode, I have Jugs Jugueta. So
yeah.
Bro, I know you're very busy. Dami mong racket and stuff, and you're doing really well. And I wish you all the best. And I hope you will be keeping safe and healthy. Also with Andy.
Thank you. Kayo din.
Hopefully we will see each other in person someday.
In 2023.
Begins, di ba?
I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jugs, for the opportunity, and thank you guys for tuning again for another episode of What's Your Flip. So catch our next episode. It's every Wednesday, 12 noon. We'll have another special guest to grace our show, and we'll be asking what they're doing now, what they're doing for the future, and what they're doing in between. So until then, thank you and keep flipping.